This morning, we are going to be looking at innovation and adaptability in business.
Yep. So innovation and adaptability is very key in business today. Your business has to evolve with times, right? But the reason we have this show is, this show was born out of a passion, to show you how to improve your business, increase your profitability and productivity, right? So we will bring you every business principle you need to make your business better than what it was when you first encountered this show, right? So adaptability is very key in business, and the reason is, innovation and adaptability is that there are modern trends, coming up every time. So if you snooze, everybody will run past you and you'll actually stay behind, right? So what I want to say in essence is that for you as a businessman, you're a trader, you own a supermarket, you own a transportation business, whatever business you own a hospital, you're a medical practitioner, you're an accountant, it doesn't matter what you do, right? There are technologies out there that help your business do better, helps you serve your customers better, and lead to much profitability. I give you a typical example. Many years ago, architects used to draw plans with their beautiful ink pens and rulers and this amazing table that I used to love when I was inclinable tables that I used to love when I was a kid, right? But today, they have softwares that help you churn out plans in no time, right? So it moved into ArchiCADs and a whole lot of other softwares, right? But what we are today, actually, we are at that place where artificial intelligence is now being used to draw houses, right? And so in a matter of a few hours, you can draw a complete house with all the elements, that are needed in this beautiful, beautiful plan. And so that means that where you used to take 2 weeks to draw a house plan, that means you can only take one customer or one client in 2 weeks, right? Yeah. This means that you can now take 2, 3, 5 customers every day, right? Do you know what that means for your business? It means that you can make more profit. It means that you can be more productive. It means that you can serve more clients every day, and where in 2 weeks you used to take one client, you can actually serve hundreds of clients in just a matter of 2 weeks, right? So technology does that for you. If you're a trader, it's the same thing. I want to give you a typical example. People used to buy cars and convert them to taxis and run their own taxis, right? Until somebody decided to set up Uber, right? Mm-hmm. So somebody set up Uber. This guy doesn't own a single taxi. He didn't have to invest in cars, right? All he needed to do was develop a platform, that registers car owners who were interested in, using their cars for taxi services, right? Pull them together, match them with the customer, and Uber was born, right? And so since Uber did that, we've had Taxify, we've had Bolt, we've had a number of them. That is, innovation and adaptability in action, right? Now, you are in the supermarket business. In Nigeria, for example, it's a website, I have to call this name because I need to buttress the point. In Nigeria, for example, you had Deal Day, even though I think Deal Day eventually shut down. Mm-hmm. I think they're shut down. They're probably dead. Deal Day was there. Jumia came on stream. Konga came on stream. I don't know if Konga is still alive. But the point I'm trying to make is that where people used to set up brick and mortar stores and fill them with goods, right? These people came together and set up digital platforms and listed the same things that you would have found in a regular supermarket, the same and more, right? And so you can simply, at the click of a button, shop with them and have your goods delivered to you. So that is about innovation and adaptability. And unless you find a way to innovate and adapt your business to modern trends, you will die, right? But the main reason I want to discuss this topic today is because of my brothers and sisters in the different markets in Enugu, Wete Main Market, Kenyatta Market, Ababa Market. It doesn't matter where you are.
So it doesn't matter the kind of business you do.
It doesn't matter. You can plug that to a digital platform, a technological platform that helps you serve your clients better and make more profit, right? But look at what is happening. Every time in your life, every time you go to the market, they tell you, Afiadro, because you're sitting there in a way at the main market, you're sitting there at the way at the main market and waiting for your customers to come to you when other people are taking their businesses to the customer. That's why Afiadro, So you keep crying. For those of you who don't know what Afiadro means, it means that no market, bad market today. So you keep crying, bad market, I have a bad market today. I've not made a single sale. But that's because you are operating in an archaic way in a modern society. Right? So you're sitting there at the market waiting for that client to come and buy that shirt, that shoe, that the provisions you have available, right? When other people are taking their goods to the customers. Today, a lot of people are working class. A lot of parents are working class. They work in the bank, they work for the government. They don't have time anymore because of the demanding economic needs, today. They don't have time anymore to go to the markets, right? So all you simply need to do is that you sitting down there right now, I can see you.
Listening to us.
At the way the market, you're sitting there, oh God, madam, you're listening to me right now. I can see you sitting there waiting for the customer to come. You can simply innovate. With a simple investment of 50,000 naira, you can actually take all your store and put it in a website. Right, and begin to target the customers, your banker customer, your teacher customer, your civil servant customer who doesn't have time to come to your store anymore can actually go into a website and see those things that he loves to buy from you and buy them online, pay you online, and have you deliver to their office.
Okay.
And if you can do that, trust me, you'll see your business begin to grow and become more profitable.
All right, so you already mentioned websites,
Yes.
A business person putting his or her goods or services on a website. What other ways can someone go about being innovative and following the trend, that's the technological trend, in terms of making sure that they're in tune with what's happening?
Yes.
You're not backwards.
Okay, when you say what's happening, I thought you were going to take it out of my mouth. Because I was going to talk about WhatsApp. Nigerians hate to hear websites because they know websites usually cost some money, right? To set it up. But the point is, you can also use WhatsApp, right? That phone you have a world in your hand. With that digital phone you have, with that smartphone you have, that's a world in your hand. With that, you can actually communicate with the world, right? So if you have WhatsApp, you can actually sell to your customers. But actually, what I would advise is that you download WhatsApp for Business.
That's
right?
the WhatsApp Business.
Yes, WhatsApp Business. The regular WhatsApp Messenger can do a lot. It's just for personal communication.
Yes.
But if you don't have money for a website, you can simply use your website, your WhatsApp
Business.
For Business, right? Download it, set it up. It is on there. It's amazing what WhatsApp is doing now.
They even have a catalog where you have
to load all your
pictures.
All your so WhatsApp is almost like an e-commerce website now for you. So you can upload your services, pictures of your products.
Even so once people just get hold of your number, they don't necessarily need to ask so much questions. They just go through the catalog and they see what you're offering.
All you now need to do is promote those and take your QR code. Take a QR code or your link, right? And put it on your status, promote it every day. Make sure you're posting those pictures and your link, every day. WhatsApp Business is just like an e-commerce. You can make payments on there. And what's amazing is that if you link it to your Facebook and Instagram, everything you post on your WhatsApp automatically goes to your Instagram and your Facebook, and the world will see it.
Yes.
Now, if you actually want to take it a step further, now place paid ads on WhatsApp. Those ads you place on WhatsApp will appear on Instagram, on Facebook, and on same WhatsApp. It gives you limitless possibilities to reach the world and have the world, reach back to you. So that's WhatsApp. That's one cheap way, right?
Yes.
Now you can also go the social media route. You can decide to go directly to Facebook. Some people are very comfortable with Facebook because they're used to it. They know how to use it, right?
Page.
So you can create a business page on Facebook, load your pictures there, do your, like this is Christmas period. Snap yourself, video yourself where you have a bell and you're, ringing your bell and telling people to come and shop for Christmas. It doesn't matter. But
and another thing that is also important is consistency. Being always visible on those platforms. It's not just creating it and then you disappear into thin air.
That's right. Just you do one post every 2 weeks. You're not serious.
Or even one post every 2 months or every
social
1
media
year.
algorithm is designed to benefit those who are consistent. The way social media algorithm works is that they want you to be busy, right? Do 3 to 4 posts every day. If you can do 3 to 4 posts every day on any of the social media platforms for the next 3 to 6 months, I guarantee you, at the end of 3 to 6 months, you'll see your business boom. you'll see the kind of purchase calls that keep coming through, right? So it's amazing what you can do with social media. So innovation and adaptability is the key to prosperous businesses in this present day, right? And the tools are right before you. It's not as difficult as it used to be. I used to ask myself, Chemaka, how did we used to survive without smartphones? Right, those days when you only had Nitel phones, and probably one person in the whole neighborhood had a Nitel
really
phone. You weren't born then.
Time, so I can't totally relate to what you were saying right now.
So you weren't even born then, anyway. Well, at that time, what it was that you could have one rich man, in a community, and he owns a color TV, and he owns a landline phone, a Nitel landline phone. And so if you had family who lived out of Enugu or lived overseas, and they wanted to contact you, what they'll do is you'll go ask this wealthy man to please permit your family to call you through his number, and they're usually nice, right? So they'll accept that. So your brother will call, or your sister will call and tell him, please inform my family that I'll call tomorrow at 4 p.m. for example, right? So
and
there should be
before 4 p.m. you're already seated there.
2:30, everybody has run.
Just to make sure you don't miss
exactly. I'm going to this man's house, right? Waiting for this call. Now it's the same thing, right? With televisions, you want to watch your favorite programs on color television. You go to these people's houses, right? It was a difficult time, but because we didn't have a better reference point, we didn't really feel it, right? But right now, the tools are just right before you. And I know we can't go back to where we're coming from, right? So with technology, innovation, and adaptability, you can actually scale any business, grow any business, and make it really, really profitable. So you're a doctor, you can do the same thing. You can set up a website. You can set up your WhatsApp for business, upload your services, right? You're an accountant, you're a lawyer. You set up businesses for people. You do CAC filings and all.
Yes, like we have apps for all those professional services.
Absolutely, So you can link some of these professional apps to your website, or even to WhatsApp Messenger. Place the link, WhatsApp for business. Place the links there. It makes business easy. It makes visibility, possible. So people, before for brick and mortar stores, remember, only people that live in your neighborhood can actually find you and shop with you, right?
Yes.
So because you have a brick and mortar, what we call a brick and mortar is a regular shop at Chim Avenue or at Abakaliki Road, right? Now, people who live at Gariki who don't come to Chim Avenue may never know that your supermarket is there and that you have amazing products, right? But what technology does for you is that you are able to reach the unreached, right? Through technology. It doesn't matter if they live in a village in Akuke, right? They can find your product, and if they need it, they'll actually reach out to you and you can have it delivered to them. So innovation and adaptability is key to prosperous businesses today.
Yes, and there's this other special feature of e-commerce. If you can open your own website, they already have e-commerce platforms where you could go sell your products. But,
exactly.
It comes
Beautiful.
a condition, a particular condition. So you could
commissions are paid to the owners of the platform.
Yes, you have a certain commission.
That's a good
pay
one,
them.
Chemaka,
Yes. So if you cannot open your own website, you can fund it. Now you can leverage on someone else's website, and it's very amazing because I know not less than 10 businesses in Enugu alone that do not have a physical shop, but these people keep selling out every day, just on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. And you'll be wondering, how did they do this? How is this even possible? Because sometimes they even sell more than some persons who have physical shops.
And they're more profitable. You know why they're more profitable? Their houses, they could use a room in their house as warehouse to store the goods. And a lot of times they don't even have these goods available to them. All they need to do is promote it. So when you make sales,
make an order,
they'll have the shop deliver it to you and they take their commission, right?
Yes.
Now, they're more profitable because they're not paying rent. They're not paying the annual rent you pay. S1 is not bothering them. How do you call them? All these, all the Ministry of Internal Revenue are not bothering. The local government is not bothering them. The guys for the signboard isn't bothering them, right? Nobody knows they actually own a business.
You don't even know.
But right there in their room, they're making sales, huge sales, and everything they sell is for them to keep. Right? They're not paying anything to anybody because they don't own a physical shop. So these are some of the advantages of technology over, conventional ways of doing business, really. And I encourage you to look into it today.
Yeah, innovation and adaptability.
Adaptability.
It's very important. Do not say, "Oh, I'm quite aged. This technology thing is for the young ones." No, technology is for everybody.
You're limiting yourself.
You're limiting yourself.
The export website is one of those platforms where businesses, the exportchamber.org, it's one of those websites where exporters go create a profile and load their pictures. And you wouldn't believe it that we have people that are 70 years
Who are there
that
because
are
they understand
members.
the game.
Yes. So they are there, they'll upload their pictures and they are promoting their exportables, right? There are people 50, people 60. So if you're saying you're aged, it's just simply because you're deciding to retire. So
And you're making excuses not to
age
make
is
money.
not a limitation at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is still Urban Marketplace. In case you're just joining us today, we discussed innovation and adaptability. It's very important for your business. Do not lag behind.
Do not snooze.
We do not actually preach that. If you snooze,
You
you
lose.
are only going to lose. Nothing else, nothing more.